The Walking Dead is back, baby. The season number 4. So here's my review on the season premiere of The Walking Dead. As you can see on this episode, you can tell it's been a little while since the crap that happened in the season 3 finale. You know, they're more of a community. They even have a council for all the decisions. So Rick's pretty much kicking back and relaxing. And I guess he's afraid to use a gun. I guess it makes sense because of how he was last season. And, you know, they even have Woodbury people and also people that they found along the way. So I think that's one of my favorite things about this episode. Showing that the prison can be a community rather than just a fortress. I really did like that. And we also get a glimpse of what Rick could have been like if he had continued to be insane. Which that was pretty interesting. He could have gotten worse. And it was another thing is that you know, Rick, Carl is pretty much having to learn to be a kid again, because you know he's like listening into their story time and whatnot. You know, he's pretty much an adult because ever since season 2, he's been learning to use weapons and guns. So pretty much an adult. So the challenge for him is learning to be a kid again. You know, and another thing, we get to see a little bit of dialogue between Carol and Daryl. You know, you kind of wondering, are they together or are they not? But I honestly think they are pretty much together. The writers are probably just making it more of a surprise for us. And you know, one thing, you know, it kind of would have been a plus on the episode is that there was a character that, you know, this was the first episode he was in. Yeah, I was kind of interested in learning about him more because he's actually played by an actor that I've seen in multiple things. Like, he's been in the movie Jennifer's Body. He's guest starred on Smallville multiple times. He's guest starred on Law and Order's at SVU, and I don't know what else. But it would have been interesting to just learn about this new character more. But I guess he can only be a special guest person, so they have to kill him. Now, and this next part, spoiler alert, in case you have not watched the episode. There's a part where they're going in this kind of grocery store, and this part that this guy, he is supposedly a medic, you know, he messes with a champagne or wine bottle, and then he puts it back, being so dumb. Those shelves fall on him, and because of all the noise that the sharing bottles, walkers rained hell on them all, which I thought that was really awesome to see in this episode. I mean, that was an interesting way to see a horde of walkers, to be honest. You know, and the guy, you know, he's still pinned down. There's a walker coming. He's got broken ankles, so it was a good thing for that guy. And he just, you know, kind of digs his hand into the guy. It kind of shows how much they are with their effects, which, you know, this is a great show with those type of effects. And I would have to say the makeup that they do for their zombies is the best I've ever seen. I have to be honest about that. And, you know, one thing I would predict for this season is that I was predicting about Tyrese being leader of the group because of how he acted last season. But since there's a council, there's probably no reason to have a leader, pretty much. But, overall, I really did enjoy this premiere. Just like any other premiere of the show. I mean, I was expecting something big like, oh, walkers are going to bash through the camp. That's what I was thinking. But I still enjoyed it. I was figuring that because the previous 2 seasons had something big happening at some point. So that's why I was pretty much figuring. But, this season is getting pretty interesting. It looks like it's going to be very interesting with the storyline because, seeing a little something at the end, and stuff that we saw at different parts of the episode. And I wonder, are we going to see the governor this season? That's like my big question for the people that work on the show. That would be my big question to that. They just need to say yes or no. That's all. I really wouldn't want more than that. But that's pretty much it for my review. What did you think of the premiere? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. And also, what are your predictions for the season? Just let me know because I love hearing all your opinions when it comes to stuff like that. But, I really don't have any predictions, really, because, I had predictions on the Season 3 finale. I wanted Andrea to die because she's just stupid, or shall I say, was stupid. I had hated her guts ever since Season 2. And the governor living, because they need some type of human antagonist, which that's a bad guy, for those of you who are not familiar with that word. But that's it for my review. For more news and reviews on movies, video games, comic books, and horrorama, and more, you could go to bkbn.net and celebrate your nerdom in a big way. I'm Jimmy. Until next time, bye.